Happy October, everybody. I hope it's been a spooky 6 days now for everybody out there. Spooky, yet happy, yet jovial. That's what it's supposed to be, right? It's not supposed to be completely horrific and filled with murder and mayhem and monsters. You're just supposed to actually have fun while celebrating these things. October is a very weird month. Not everyone celebrates Halloween like they used to. I know I don't. My Halloweens haven't been a damn thing since like my mid 20s. I wish I could get back into that festival type thing, but I can't do it because I kind of have no reason to. I don't go out anymore. Why would I even bother celebrating anything? Trick or treaters ring my doorbell. I don't want to go downstairs and answer the doorbell. But I really used to enjoy it, even after trick or treating, going to costume parties, stuff like that. That was always fun. Sitting around someone's house on Halloween, watching horror movies, scary movies, stuff like that, monster movies. That was always very fun. But I guess the older you get, the more you try. Ooh, the more you try to have interest in things, it just gets a little more difficult. But anywho, I'm not here to depress. I'm here to talk about Halloween and even the fun times that I used to have on Halloween. There was also dangerous times on Halloween. I remember everyone used to get bombed. The, the term around here was I got bombed, which means I got pelted with eggs. People even used to get creative. They would put nair on an egg and fucking throw it at the side of somebody's head. I know this one guy who, well, not one guy, well, he was a kid at the time. He had these huge bald spots on the side of his head because he got hit with eggs that had nair on them. I don't know, that was kind of weird. But this might be a very, very quick live stream, probably about 10, 15 minutes. And we always used to have the warnings around here: go trick or treating, take your candy back to your parents' house, and get it searched. I guess people were putting strychnine in friggin' Jolly Ranchers or something, fruit roll ups, whatever the hell they could do. Ooh, sick motherfuckers out. And this was one thing. Another thing I used to hear. I heard this from multiple different people throughout the years that there were gangs of clowns. Yes, people dressed up as clowns who would just roam around certain neighborhoods and just jump people. Uh, I can't say I ever experienced that, but I heard multiple different people all across the United States who were giving these back in the day stories. So, ooh, clown gangs? That's pretty freaking creepy. Like, what inspires someone to do that? Dress up like a clown and gather your friends and then go outside and just beat the shit out of people? Terrorize neighborhoods? What inspires somebody to do that? I don't think I would ever join a clown gang. If they want me to paint my face and go out in brightly colored costumes and assault people. No, I think I'm good. This is a weird month. Oh my god, October is so friggin' weird. It's every friggin' month. Like I want to celebrate it, and it's just the older you get, the more boring it gets. The more boring everything gets. But maybe this month won't be so boring. Maybe I'll have some spook scares that I'll manage to dodge around, and then at the end of the day, I'll end up the friggin' hero. Who knows? See how it goes. It's only the 6th right now. Eastern Standard Time in New York. It's only the 6th. Who knows? Maybe Al Qaeda will come marching down my street. I don't know. 2020 isn't over yet. Maybe I'll have a space shuttle land, crashing down in front of my house. Who knows? Who knows? It's only October. We still have 3 months left in this shit show of the fucking year. Anywho, I'm just waiting on Terminators. That's my expectation of the end times. It's when there's Terminators roaming the streets, killing people. That's when it's gonna be. That's when it's gonna be a final nail in the coffin for humanity. And it's totally possible. Talk about vampires or werewolves. No, no, Terminators or way more, way more realistic to happen than than anything like vampires, werewolves, mummies. I mean mummies that are actually walking around going meh. Not mummies that are in a sarcophagus. Ain't no vampire gonna come out and bite me. No, no, vampires don't exist. Ain't no werewolf gonna come out and attack me on the full moon. Werewolves don't exist. Zombies don't exist. The Terminator is 100% real. Like, realistic. It can happen. In fact, the Terminator, I know it's a cyborg, but ooh, it kind of creeps on you like a monster. When it comes to horror stuff, Terminator's pretty goddamn creepy. Terminator's a monster with a fucking computer built into it. Assimilate to humanity. Very oddly, of course, though. But I just want to kill some hours. Probably do another. I don't know if I'm going to even bother doing another watch party this week. I don't know. Might end up. Might end up doing it. I don't know. Just very, very bored right now. I'm fucking bored out of my skull right now. So I'm doing this solo because I don't care anymore. I live my fucking life solo. So I might as well do live stream solo. I also remember a lot of people used to get the shit kicked out of my home. There would be gangs of kids that would just randomly just jump people on Halloween, and not even just like egg them, and like throw eggs at them and spray them with shaving cream and all that. Like they would literally just get out of cars and just jump, like just get out of cars and just beat the shit out of people on Halloween. What kind of Halloween is that? It's not a very happy Halloween. It ain't happy. It's the opposite of a happy Halloween. Anybody ever get their asses kicked on Halloween? I never did. Other than my siblings, like, and that had nothing to do with going out and getting Halloween candy. It was just getting bullied by my siblings. So I was the runt of the litter by like 7 years in the pecking order of three kids. I'm sorry if I if oh sorry about that. Whoops. Sorry. Jesus Christ. But anywho, anybody wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to. Even though I know no one's gonna jump on. But I like to do watch parties. I really like to do watch parties. And my ways of doing watch parties is I like to find a way to find a movie on YouTube and put it in the link, put in the chat link, and every single time I've been doing this, they find a way to cut me down. Okay, I wanted to do The Prophecy last week. I wanted to do this movie, The Prophecy, from 1995, Christopher Walken. YouTube was like, no, no, you're not going to do this movie, especially when you announce it ahead of time. On the very day I did it, They're like, whoop, they whip the rug right out from under me. So now when I do these watch parties, I'm going to announce it ahead the day of, and just to the people who I invite to the watch party, because I can't keep doing that. Oh look, I have another guest. I have a guest here. What's
Another. Who else was here?
how you doing? No, nobody else. How you doing? Connor.
What's up, Slasher? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing. I'm doing.
Sorry it took so long.
Breathing.
I just now finished about 5 minutes ago. Um, so and I can't stay too long. Me and I don't know if you know who the guy is or not. Anzo or Big Ford Entertainment.
Okay.
He's doing a game stream right now, and as a matter of fact, it's the same game I was about to get off here and play with my best friend. So I talked. Anzo came on briefly, and I asked him. I said, "If I can get me and him together to do this, you want to join in with us and play with us?" And he said, "Yeah." And he's streaming the game right now, and if we can pull this off, he'll be streaming as we're all playing together. You
Well,
can watch it, people getting our ass kicked.
I wouldn't be able to play shit. So
Hmm. No, it's just he's gonna be live streaming it.
oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be able to play
I
anything
know, I
alone with
know,
you
I know.
guys.
No, no, that's cool. That's cool. But I want to come in and say hey to you. And I saw you earlier, but you didn't hang around too long.
No, I was going back and forth between you and Darth. Actually, I had both the streams running. So
And you didn't lock your computer up?
what do you mean? What do you mean lock it up?
Having too much shit open.
No, I had it on two phones actually.
Oh, you got two phones. You're macking. God, why did I sound so white when I say that?
No, you didn't. You sound southern.
Yo, dog, you macking. Shit. No, sorry.
That's like Paul Wall. You're like Bubba Sparks or Paul Wall or something.
Yeah, yeah. I know who Paul Wall is, and I know some of his stuff, and it's hard to pull him off because I can hear myself coming out of my own voice, coming out of my own head, and I can hear the southern draw, and it just don't sound right.
No, you sound fine to me. You sound fine. Everyone talks about how New York I sound. People gotta hear how some other New Yorkers sound around me.
No, I have, dude. There was this one lady back when I was in junior high. Her name was Mrs. Fixel, and she was from New York. And your accent compared to hers is rather mild.
You gotta hear this woman who's on Twitter named Tina40. You gotta hear this woman because she's constantly going on about she's going on about anti-liberal stuff, and she ends every video with Trump 2020 motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. Oh, I can't see. I can't even do it. That's how fucked up it is. Motherfuckers. I can. Uh, yeah, she's got that draw. She's got
Oh,
that draw to her, man.
you've seen her? You've seen that girl? Oh, okay.
Nah, no,
You're
no. I'm
talking about
talking
the
about
girl you know.
the.
Yeah, the girl
No,
you
I'm
know.
talking about this English teacher, man. We all knew she was from not here, and when
From
she
not
said,
here.
yeah, meaning not here in town and where I live. Okay, you could tell she had that New York draw to her, and
Oh, okay.
it was very strong. Um, it's just one of them things, man. It's just as kids are like, okay. And I had this science teacher. Her name was Mrs. Brinson, I think she was from New York also, because everything she pronounced ended with an R.
Oh, okay.
Like she taught a science class, and she was talking about lava one day, right? Or talking about the layers of the earth, and she's talking about the lava and the magma, and
Lava.
I'm
Yeah, I
like, what
said.
the fuck?
Yeah. Hear how I pronounce it? Lava.
Yeah,
I don't say lava. I say lava.
everything she said ended with an R. Everything, damn near it.
Uh, I think that might not just be a New York thing. I think Massachusetts has that type of. I think Massachusetts has that type of accent too.
Mm. She tripped us all out. Mm.
I had a when I went to Catholic school. It was like third or fourth grade. I think I had a. She was French Canadian, and her voice was very weird to all of us. She used to. And she used to actually try to correct us on how we pronounce things. But it's like, you're French Canadian. Of course, we're going to pronounce things different from you. You're teaching here in New York. And
Oh, what the hell? What's
hello,
up,
story
story
man
man?
Jack. How you doing? Oh, by the way, I found out who for the watch party we had the other night. I found out who that was. It's my friend.
Yeah, yeah. I found that out on Moira's stream the other day. Michael Batista.
No, 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 not him. Yeah, that
Oh,
I thought you would have known that.
I didn't.
I thought you would have known that. No, I'm saying my ooh, sorry, excuse me. Well, there was this guy on.
Hey, Moira.
Moira, what's up? How you doing? There was this guy, disconnected Ted.
Yeah.
That's my friend from here.
Oh, another friend of yours. Okay.
That's my friend. He's my old school friend from here who moved down your way, and he didn't want to let me know that it was him.
Hmm. That's
But the
wrong.
well, no, no, no. I found this out because I had said the other day that an old friend of mine had died.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I had hit him up on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger, to let him know that my that our old school
Right.
friend died.
Right.
And in the middle of the conversation, he let me know that it was him.
Wait a
So
minute.
if
This is the guy that died.
no, 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 the one who was
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. You messaged your friend, and he let you know that's who
that
he
he
was.
was disconnected Ted. So if you ever
Okay.
see disconnected Ted, that's my old school friend here.
You gonna try to talk him into coming on one of your streams one night?
I that he was trying to come onto the stream that night.
Oh, okay.
He was
Okay.
trying to come onto the stream that night and watch the movie, but be on the panel at the same time. But he was telling me
Yeah.
that he was doing everything through his phone, so there was no way he was able to do that.
Okay. I understand now. I understand now.
But if you ever see that guy, he's my old school friend from up here who lives down near your way now. He's New York man turned into Florida man.
What part of Florida did he say?
He named some little like friggin' town that I don't know most people wouldn't even know if I
Do you
tried to name
remember?
it.
Do you remember the name of it?
No, wait, Polk something. Polk. It's like okay,
He probably lives in Polk County. Polk County.
Like Polk High for Married with Children.
Yeah, Polk. Polk.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's the county, Polk County.
Oh God, he probably thinks I'm doxing him right now.
No, 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 no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's all you need to say.
But yeah, if he ever comes through, like I wish he would be able to watch the movie and talk along with us, but he said he can't. So,
Mm.
but
But yeah,
I had to let him know about our friend that died because he's down here and he had no way of finding out. So,
yeah. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry to hear about that.
well, you know, it happens, man.
I know that, but still, they don't make it no better.
I know. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? People get older and, you know,
I've come.
abuse of certain things takes a toll on one's person.
Yes, I understand. It's just the way I've started looking at it is, with my current condition and all, it's just life, man. It's not a, and this goes for everybody. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, because we're all gonna die.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, oh man, if I die, no, we're all going to die. It's a matter of when.
It's also kind of hitting hard when it's someone you used to hang out with as a teenager that you remember seeing every single day. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of takes a part away from you when you all hit that older age.
I got two brothers and two sisters, and I'm the baby of five. And both of my brothers, man, we talk about it from from time to time. Uh, One brother more than most because he's a truck driver, so that's all he's got is time to talk. Um, and he keep every once in a while he say, "Do you remember so and so? Do you remember so and so?" But I was a baby to young kid, when I started meeting my brother's friends. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I know. Well, they passed away. They passed away. Overdose here, overdose there. One had cancer. You know, I feel bad for him because they were friends of his, but it happens to everyone. Um,
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't think I have enough fingers to count how many people I've known in my life who've died of overdoses.
and you know what? And I've said this all my life. Well, for all my life, since being old enough to know what the fuck was going on. I hate pills. I don't care if it's an aspirin. I hate pills
I do too.
because I've seen pills ruin many of people's lives, if
Same
not
here.
make them lose their lives.
Same
I
here.
I hate them.
Same thing.
You know, but
Mind you, I had to take some because of my back.
right. But see, that's just it. A normal, a
I mean, I didn't abuse
normal.
them. I didn't abuse them. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
like I'm just gonna take fistfuls of pills all day long. I like took one or a half a pill a day.
right. That's my point. Anybody that is responsible when they take their medication, then everything's cool. But it's the ones that wanna try to
Oh
achieve that
yeah,
buzz or whatnot, or just being purposely stupid.
take two fistfuls of pills and snort cocaine, and then take fucking a Red Bull, and like your heart's gonna explode. I
Yeah,
used to have this friend. All right, I just gotta say this right now. I used to have this friend. Well, I still consider if I see him, I still consider him a friend. But okay, when we used to go out to the bars every Friday or Saturday night, we would pregame at his house. Pregame, like get fucked up at his house, and
Yeah, I
then
got you.
go to the bar. So then we would spend less money hanging out at the bar. So then we would go back to their house and chill. That type of shit.
Right.
And this fucking guy, he, all right, he'd be doing this combination in one night. This combination in one night. Uh, pills, cocaine, 5 hour energy, and then alcohol. And we all used to look at him and say to him, "Are you trying to have your heart explode?" Like all of us would be like looking at him like you're just going way overboard.
Yeah. Those are the people that just, I understand wanting to party. We've all done it. But
Yes,
my
yes,
God,
I
come
understand
on,
that.
be responsible about it.
I'm saying I understand that, but that kind of was like a suicide run like every weekend, right? That combination.
Like I've told this story before. Um, I found out early on that I can't drink and smoke weed at the same time. If so, night night, JJ. I mean,
That was me back in the day, but now I can do that. I've built up enough tolerance that I could do that now.
well, yeah, so have I because I've sat here one night and had a couple drinks and then smoked some of my bowl. Um, but I found out early on, and this is what made me stop it immediately. I was sitting at the bar one night having some beers with some friends, just chilling out, having some fun, right? No harm. This chick walks up and asks me, "Hey, you guys want to go smoke a joint?" And my ears perked. I'm like, "Yep," because I love weed. Now, five of us go outside. We took on this joint. Come back in. I had a couple more beers. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in my bed the next day.
Jesus.
And I ran with my sister, the one next to me. I'm the baby. She's next to me. She was my running partner back then. And when I woke up and I came to, because she was living with us at the time, I asked her, I said, "How did I get home?" She goes, "I had to carry you home."
I've been involved with stories like that from both ends.
you know, I, I'm like, "Really? Did I pass out?" She goes, "Yeah, your head was on the bar." I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And they made fun of, and my friends made fun of me about it every once in a while. Like, don't you gonna drink? Yeah. Well, don't be smoking no weed. I'm like, trust me, I won't.
It's better when you do them both at the same time. I've noticed
I
every time.
guarantee you'd spend a lot less money on alcohol after that point.
I'm saying like I noticed that what my thing is like if I'm gonna be pounding beers without smoking weed at the same time, but then I smoke weed after I drink all those beers, that's when it's gonna fuck me up. I need the good mixture of the two in order to not make me, you know, all spinny headed.
I got you. I got you. That's the way I don't like to feel, man. I know I told the story the other day on my birthday when I got so fucking fried from the government weed. I was like that
Jesus Christ.
before I started my stream that night.
Wait, Story Man Jack. Holy shit.
Yeah, divorced my first wife because of pills, and then direct morphine once she was a nurse. Holy shit! Damn.
Yeah, Moira. Yeah, yikes.
Story man Jack, Hell 420, brother.
Enjoy Just smoked, haven't drank in 10 years. Good on you, story man, Jack.
I drink I got alcohol here right now. I got some Crown Black over there. I could go fix me a drink if I wanted, but the main time I drink is I like to have a drink with dinner. You know, if I go out to eat, I like to have a drink. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, Not much for drinking though. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
But yeah, Moira, you can't drink, you said anymore. Moira, if drinking can kill you, then yes, you don't drink.
Happy morning or happy evening to you, Happy Dinosaur.
Oh shit, happy dinosaur. What's up, man?
Great to see you, Chomp Chomp. I hope you're doing well.
Well, happy dinosaur. How you doing, man? Happy dinosaur. So supposed to be we're supposed to be on Saturday.
Well,
I hope he's still down for it.
Saturday for what?
To me and him are gonna bitch about the X-Men movies.
Ooh, okay.
Our specific gripes with the X-Men movie.
All right, man. I hate to do this, Slasher. I got to get. Um, are we doing a
I
movie
got you,
this week?
man. I got you. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't
Okay.
even know.
Well, I didn't know if you'd thought about it or not. You know, that's just I'm asking now just in case.
Yeah, well, I was trying to find because it's hot. It's October, right? The
Right.
whole point with this whole thing I did was talking about October, but it turned into like drug overdoses and stuff. But
Right.
I yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I know, definitely.
All of them?
I haven't seen all of them.
Oh, okay.
Uh, ooh, I didn't see Logan.
It wasn't the best in the world, but it wasn't that bad either.
I don't know. Everyone sucks at movies balls.
I tell you
Everyone's
what, man. I tell you what. If you ever want to watch it, let me know. We'll hang out one night, just off stream, and we'll watch that shit.
Logan.
Well, actually, I own it. It's in Voodoo.
Okay. All right. Wait. I didn't. All right. Of the X-Men movies, I didn't see Logan.
Okay.
I didn't see Dark Phoenix, which was the last one.
Yeah, that one could have been a lot better than what it was.
I didn't see. Oh shit! Wait. I
Days of
saw.
Future Past,
No, I did see that one.
Apocalypse.
I didn't see Age of Apocalypse.
Okay, I've got that one too. So
I'm sorry. First Class was terrible. First Class turned me off of that whole fucking franchise.
I actually like Days of Future Past.
I was kind of meh.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying of the new X-Men group, that was my favorite one of them.
First Class really annoyed me. First Class pissed me off. So
When
First Class was horribly done. Horribly done.
Well, if you want to bitch about more, like I said, I've got I think the two of them on Voodoo. If you have a chance, go watch them before Saturday, or we can hang out and watch them. Your choice. Um, if you want. But anyway, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming and hanging out with Slasher. I greatly appreciate it.
Happy Dinosaur. Oh yeah, absolutely, JJ. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'll catch up with you later. Everybody in the chat, have a good night. Have a good night, brother.
You too, man. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, man. No problem. My pleasure as always.
Yep. Always
Later.
love talking to you, man.
Yeah, bro. We'll talk more. Trust me. We always
Yeah,
do.
absolutely.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, by the way, Happy Dinosaur. StreamYard link is in the chat. Come on through. But don't spoil too much because Storyman Jack. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, so Happy Dinosaur might be coming through before he has to go to work. Before he could lay down to go to work. Let's see. Don't let's not do too much spoilers if you're gonna come through though. Save all the rage up for Saturday. Because believe me, I have a lot of rage for those X-Men movies. And here he is.
For me?
Absolutely,
Happy morning,
bro.
you.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Like, I'm not gonna spoil my views on the X-Men and films in the sports films individually at the moment. I'll just tell you what I saw so far of them. I've seen every X-Men film. Because I'm a fan, I saw all of them except for Dark Phoenix and New Mutants.
Wait, New Mutants was a movie? I thought it was a fucking TV show.
I did too, but apparently they released that shit in theaters.
What?
I pity the movie critic who had to watch that. Actually, them. Movie critics are truly sadomasochists.
Wait. So they did both? They made a TV show and a movie of New Mutants?
No, I think you're thinking about Legion. You should not put the TV show.
No, wait. I thought. Oh, wait. What was it? No, wait. Didn't some weird channel that not too many people have? I thought there was a Freeform. That channel Freeform.
Oh, you think about Cloak and Dagger?
Okay. All right. There you go. My mistake.
Either that or the Runaways. Yeah, there is just too much Marvel stuff to the point where I am literally pissed off at it.
Oh, it's so tiresome.
Yeah, like if I see one more Marvel thing, an ad for like a new Marvel film, I am just gonna be smash my damn television, being like, no, die Marvel, you had your run, die.
It's so tiresome. It really is.
I'm a big comic book fan, and I'm just like, I'm tired of you manipulating, eating my nostalgia.
Well, I won't even say. I won't even say.
So I gotta go.
I won't say I'm the biggest. I won't say I'm the biggest comic book fan, where everything depends on me being a comic book fan, because I'm a fan of a lot of different things. But when they wipe their ass with the source material, it gets annoying. Well, we have to make this guy who can punch buildings and fly through the air make them look realistic. Really? No, this guy who shoots laser beams, he can't wear an outlandish costume. Yeah. Good stuff.
Sorry, I woke my dad up.
No problem.
Anyway.
You're screaming about comic book movies. And woke your dad up.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. where I'm at.
Yeah. I guess I'm close to your timeline.
And I was kind of speaking of comics, I was watching Batman and Robin earlier. They were mainly because I wanted to double check one thing I thought I saw in there of like the Robin symbol in the background when he just smashes through the door.
Were you watching it on purpose, or did you lose a bet?
I didn't lose a bet. I just kind of ended like hopped through a few the movie just to see one scene to make sure I saw it correctly. I believe there's one thing in the background, but I didn't see the whole thing. I just kind of basically just looked at this one part or to see if I saw that correctly. But yeah, they put a Robin symbol in there.
Have you watched any of the DC shows like Titans and all that shit?
I've seen Stargirl. Oh, it's kind of nice.
Did you watch
I-
Titans at all?
No.
It's not good.
No. Yeah, like I figure they have Stargirl like a 1980s prostitute. She's like Orphan Annie. She didn't get adopted.
Oh, my friend loves that show. I watched probably about the first 10 minutes of it because when I go to his house, he watches all that shit. We were watching the first couple of episodes of Swamp Thing, and then we just stopped watching it.
I hate
Swamp Thing was
Smallville.
good. Swamp Thing, no, Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing was,
Swamp Thing.
yeah, from the DC streaming service from like what was it, last year? Whatever
You know,
the
I
fuck
like-
it became now.
You know, I actually like the Red Letter Media joke from like the Nerd Crew, where it's like, hey guys, DC's making a new streaming service. They will Marvel, and it was canceled. Like when the minute answer, so I just trying to hype it up.
Well, weren't they? They were supposed to do a Metropolis show.
You know, that reminds me. There's actually one spin-off I saw advertising for like it basically it's an insurance company set inside the DC universe owned by Wayne Tech.
Weren't
It's
they
called-
supposed to do a Metropolis show?
Yeah, but I think I actually did find something very similar to that where it's basically a Bruce Wayne owned insurance company set in the DC universe called Powerless.
Yeah. Oh, yep. My friend showed me that show too. Vanessa Hudgens. Yes. Oh my
I
god.
haven't seen it, but it just did not look very interesting.
Oh my god. You just jogged my fucking memory. Yes, my friend showed me the first episode of that show.
Was I right that it was boring?
It was. You know that girl, Vanessa Hudgens, actress.
Yeah,
Vanessa
yeah,
Hudgens.
from High School Musical.
Yeah, she was. Yes. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that show. He showed me it last year. He showed me one episode and he tried to get me into it, and I was like, I'm good.
Well, I do show you a world you never seen or forgot about before. A lot better than.
And then he wanted to watch every episode of Titans, and I got through the season with him, and I was like, this sucks.
Did you show him 2003 Teen Titans?
No.
That is
No,
your
I
fault
didn't.
why he likes that version of the Titans then.
Are you talking about animated or?
Not the Go version, I'm talking the cartoon version from 2003. You know, the one with the Titans in Tokyo movie?
The animated, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about Titans, the
I
actual
know, but
live
it's-
action crap where Dick Grayson and Batman are separated, but he's still fighting around as Robin. You know that shit.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was not good. It was the opposite of good.
Very, very not good.
Everything was shot in the dark. Everything they did was shot in the dark.
If it's dark, it's more realistic.
I guess. I mean, that's their mindset.
I was a TV producer in 1980. I know how these people think.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's basically an unspoken rule.
I used to film with a potato. I used to use a potato when I was filming these movies.
I used to snort so much cocaine my dealer bought for me back then.
I would wake up at 6 in the morning with my eyes half closed. And this is how it looked when I filmed it.
You know what show I'm waiting for? From Marvel. I'm waiting for Forbush Man.
For Bushman?
Well, they're gonna run out of a good character eventually.
All right.
Soon, we will get the shitty ones on screen.
You know who I want to see in a fucking Marvel movie, and they better not fuck him up. I want to see MODOK in a Marvel movie, and they better make him look like MODOK.
No, we're not gonna get that MODOK. We're gonna get.
Yeah, we're gonna get some guy in a suit who calls himself MODOK.
No. We're not gonna get a guy in a suit. We're gonna get like an Indian lady, in a pantsuit, with a mask on. It looks like MODOK's face. He's in the head.
But I want to
Then
see
we-
actual MODOK in a movie. You CGI the shit out of that guy.
Sorry, this is Marvel. We're no longer about this. We're about diversity.
All right, well, even if you have to make the Indian woman look like MODOK, as long as it has the little dangling legs.
No, there is no dangling legs. Only a face mask. It looks
As-
like one from the
as
car.
long as it has- As long as it has the giant head and the little dangling legs, I will accept that.
Your standards are so low.
Oh, it's what I'm expecting. It's just what I'm expecting.
To be fair, I was very excited to see the JSA and Stargirl, even though they just get killed off in the first or few seconds they're on screen.
I mean, we get Baron Zemo in a trench coat. Baron Zemo in a black trench coat. He's like, I'm Baron Zemo. He's like, no, you're a dude in a trench coat. You're not Baron Zemo.
That reminds me. I hate to eat Hawkeye's costume in the movies. I know it's like inspired by the Ultimate Universe, but I'm just kind of like,
What costume? That's not a costume. That's
Yeah,
Jeremy Renner shooting a fucking bow and arrow. That's
yeah,
not
I
a
know.
costume.
That's my complaint. And you just said my exact complaint over there.
Nah, we can't give him a mask. Jeremy Renner is way too gorgeous for us to put a mask on him.
Yeah, same way we can't get Thor or that with a helmet on him. And even though it would be very out of place for like a guy like him.
What? All these Wolverine movies? No, we can't have Wolverine wear a mask.
Like not even an all black one.
Hugh Jackman is way too gorgeous. We can't put a mask on that guy.
Oh, I'm trying to save the X-Men for Saturday, my friend. We will torture them soon.
Well, like I said, there's a pre-game warm-up.
You told one thing you didn't like. I'll tell you one thing I didn't like. I liked the one thing in the first movie where this little girl is scared by Cyclops, even though he's not really looking that intimidating. He just has to wear glasses on. She's like, "Oh, mommy, no, this guy's scary. Let's go away from the subway."
God.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, first off, they made Cyclops a tremendous pussy
They cucked him.
in those X-Men movies. They made him useless.
They also cucked James Marsden in Superman Returns too, so he's just kind of ended up playing that role twice.
Well, first off, they made Superman into a whiny emo pussy in Man of Steel. They never get it right.
Like I kind of assumed as a kid, after I saw M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar or The Last Airbender, I assumed that the point of adaptations is to get you grateful and you rebuy the DVDs of the cartoon.
Well, when I grew up reading Superman comics, Superman was an inspirational character. I saw the Superman movies after I had started reading Superman comic books. Superman was an inspirational character, and I watched Man of Steel. What the fuck am I watching? Why is Superman such a whiny emo bitch?
Yeah, I know that's kind of my main complaint with it, but I did think it had potential as an Elseworld story. But then BVS just kind of didn't just shit the bed. It puked on it, pissed on it, and lit it on fire.
And they shouldn't have even made that. They should have made a second standalone Superman movie.
Yeah, they should have I do what the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and everyone says that. It's that, and I'm just like, yes. Let's make a Superman movie, a second one, then a Batman film, then a Wonder Woman film, then give us Trinity.
But not make go from Man of Steel right to Batman versus.
Like,
No,
I'm saying that was just a terrible plan they had. I know, like one movie critic I like from Double Toasted, he's commenting on DC's film strategy, where like DC is just kind of like a kid throwing his food over the lunchroom. Well, Marvel was like a World War II general.
wait, what was that?
There's one movie critic I like. He's comparing the plan between Marvel's cinematic universe and DC cinematic universe. He's saying Marvel is like a World War II general, and DC is like a kid throwing food at the lunch table.
It's kind of true. It's kind of true. Warner Brothers pretty much wiped their ass with all their DC properties.
Yeah, and they mainly just focus on Batman. They got a fetish for Batman.
Oh, god damn. Jesus Christ. It's like they jerk
AT&T,
off
he
to,
pleasured himself to Batman merch.
yeah, they
The
jerk
bat
off
nipples
to
aren't
Batman
for
left
you.
and right.
The bat nipples aren't for you, they're for the studio executives.
And it's like that Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern ruined Green Lantern for the rest of their plans. It's like, no, we don't want to do Green Lantern anymore because of this failure.
I'm just kind of like, that thing looked like crap, and I wanted to see the dumpster fire on the big screen, so I did. I laughed so hard.
You saw Green Lantern in the movies?
Yes, I did.
On purpose?
I knew it would be crap, and I like so bad it's good entertainment.
Honestly, the first preview I saw of that, it looked good. And then I saw more previews of it before it came out. I was like, oh, this is looking worse and worse.
I can tell when a movie's shit from the trailer roughly 60% of the time.
I normally can. But when I see like a 30-second preview, I'm like, oh, okay. If I see a 30-second preview.
Almost any film can look good in 30 seconds.
Yeah. You're not lying. You're definitely not lying there.
One thing I think is interesting, like one thing I predicted that I knew would be trash. Ash was, I'm trying to remember this specifically why they're so satisfied with it. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
After the first one, I couldn't see the second one.
I know, I hated them. But basically my mother and my brother liked those films, and they were just crying like babies. He was pissed off because Gwen Stacy died. I'm like, I knew she'd die.
That first one was so bad.
I know, but I love seeing their tears. It was glorious. I hate them. I hate them both.
God, that first one was so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
The suit looked like a basketball.
Oh, he also didn't give a flying fuck to cover up his secret identity. It's like, really? Really?
And they had him like abuse that one street punk who's trying to break into a car. I guess he's supposed to be quippy, but this is just flat out abuse what he did there.
But what about when he's in high school and he throws a football and dents the goalpost? Oh, also when he dunks in school and shatters the backboard. Really?
What about when he just takes that woman's shirt off right on the subway?
Yeah.
The cops get arresting him.
Yes, and he's not doing a damn thing to cover up his secret identity. It's like, no. It's like, no, you're not covering up your secret identity. You're letting everyone in school know you're Spider-Man.
And I'm like, if you can afford to make web shooters, why can't you afford to make a decent costume?
Well, that's the only thing I liked about that. That's the only thing I liked about that one was that he actually made web shooters.
Oh, for a second I thought you were going to praise the costume. That thing's a piece
No,
of
no,
garbage.
no. I liked in the Tobey Maguire ones that he actually, I mean, compared to the Tobey Maguire ones, I like that he actually had web shooters instead of them coming out of his fucking wrists.
Like I get why I get the reasons for both. Like to differentiate from the Sam Raimi films and make him seem more intelligent. For the Sam Raimi films to basically streamline, for normies, his powers.
I just didn't like. Why do that? He never did, unless I didn't read some certain comics where he had webs just coming out of his wrist. Like,
Basically after the Sam Raimi films, they retconned him for a bit, like around like 12 issues before like one more day where they gave him organic webbing.
hello, Captain Trek. Hello, Darth Haster.
Happy morning, Captain Dragon Darth Haster.
Mike J from around the way. Former geek in disguise. How you doing, man? By the way, did you ever see the shitty unmade Fantastic Four movie from the 90s?
Yes, I have, but not all the way through.
Are you waking your pops right now?
If I talk too loud, he'll get up and get pissed. Just freaking ran at me. Plus, the walls of my apartment are very damn thin. I can hear my neighbors taking a shit sometimes.
Oh, my neighbors blast music, so I can hear it every second.
I constantly complain on Twitter about. I know you said this before.
Oh yeah, you were telling me the guy who blasts music in his car. Yeah.
I long to throw a tomato at the windshield of his car and say, if you don't turn that shit down, I'll throw a watermelon.
I hear that shit all the time. I'm hearing people pass by my house, and I hear the vibration of their fucking car. The vibration of the car makes it sound like a goddamn earthquake, but it's the vibration of a car that's combined with music.
That combination had killed my most recent goldfish.
Yeah, I was fucked up when you told me that.
Rest in peace, you Sharko.
Made it actually shake off the table onto the floor. That's fucked up.
It was a pain in the ass cleaning up all that glass.
Also, you have a dead fish. Fucked up.
It's okay. He didn't die in agony. He got stabbed by the glass. So
What? He got stabbed by the glass?
Yeah, he got stabbed by the glass.
Jesus Christ.
At least he didn't die in pain.
I don't know. Getting stabbed by glass is pretty painful.
Yeah, but I could tell he was dead from the fall on with the glass. That's just kind of breaking through him.
I've been stabbed by glass before, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I'm glad he just didn't die slow and painfully.
I don't know. Maybe it was painful.
Well, yeah, but at least it wasn't slow.
I've been stabbed by glass before, so it's not good. Stabbed, cut. I remember I had a piece that I was roughhousing in the street with my friends. Like, you know, we just used to do shit in the street where we just like throw each other around and stuff. And I get thrown around in the street, and I have this piece of glass in my hand, and I thought I took it out. And then I noticed that, like, the blood coming out of my hand is orange. It's not red. It's like, what the fuck? I thought I took this piece of glass out of my hand. I took another piece of glass out of my hand, and then all of a sudden, the blood coming out of my hand turned actual red. So I don't know what that was about.
Speaking of getting stabbed, you ever seen Hot Fuzz? That Simon Pegg movie where he plays a British police officer.
Never saw it. Hot Fuzz? I never.
Oh, really?
I didn't actually see that movie. There's a lot of movies that I want to see that I've never seen.
There's like one part in there where he's talking about getting stabbed by a Santa Claus. That's pretty funny. I mean, where like the fat guy from Shaun of the Dead is like, what's it like getting stabbed? He's all excited saying it, and he's like, it was the worst experience of my entire life. If like I actually am trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch next for like my Spooktober. I'm basically having trouble choosing between, American Psycho, go Day of the Dead, or Halloween 3, and the Beast from 20,000 Fathoms.
I'm trying to find movies for watch parties for YouTube. And the horror movies are very scarce of what I could find.
Yeah, it's slim pickings this time of year. You almost
But
beg for
why?
an Asylum knockoff.
But that's kind of lame. Why do that? Because it's October, so YouTube put up more fucking put up more horror movies or I don't know, scary movie. Like, because you could say there's a difference between a scary movie and a horror movie, right? Horror movie, you're expecting butchering. Scary movie, you're expecting just maybe jump scares.
A scary movie, I'm expecting Anna Faris to just show up over the movie references along with Charlie Sheen.
Scary movies.
Yeah, I know, I'm making a joke.
I know.
Would you ever see those movies?
I think I saw up until 3. I couldn't take it after 3. I didn't even like the second one. I didn't like the second one.
I think very understandable. There's only like one joke I actually like from the second one. It's when Anna Faris is just locked in the meat freezer with her boyfriend. Like all of a sudden it turns into a very dirty episode. Whatever, you can't do that on television. They get slime, or she gets slime over like the door.
I didn't like this whole scary house thing of the second one. I thought they should have just kept it the way they did it with the Scream style stuff.
Yeah, I know. Like they parodied like War of the Worlds, almost in the third movie. Where like they basically had like the aliens behind all the Jigsaw.
Yeah.
I just
they started doing sign stuff in the third one.
I'm just kind of like, no matter what you do to parody signs, it will never be much more of a parody of everything.
First off, fuck that movie. Fuck that movie.
Fuck all the movies.
No, I like The Sixth Sense.
No, I'm just talking about the scary movies and signs.
Oh, okay.
And it's not the rest of Shyamalan's filmography. You see that happening?
Alright, so I'm going to save the rest of this up for the X-Men stream. Thanks for coming through, man.
Yeah, sorry I sound like an ASMR or actor. I just gotta keep things quiet around this time of night.
I might sound that same way too. I don't know. I don't know how my sound is going. So.
Well, you sound alright to me, but I'm just I've been here long enough. You think so too?
No,
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna stop the stream because I don't have much hours left on StreamYard. So what I gotta do is save this up for our X-Men stream.
Yep. Well, have a happy morning, and I'll see you later.
You too, man. Thanks for coming
Bye.
through.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Bye.
Yeah, no doubt. Peace out.
See you Saturday.
So, all right, everybody, gonna dip out. Have a good night. Peace out.